Have you ever heard this advice online? Don't wait to invest. Just start now, even if you're in debt. Sounds smart, right? Except it's actually terrible advice for most people. My name is Vladimir Nemchinov. I went from zero to $600,000 in 11 years, primarily through real estate, and now I'm growing my net worth through investing into my retirement. I want to share with you the financial advice I wish someone gave me. Let's talk about why paying off debt first might be the best financial move you ever make. Let me ask you something. How many payments are you making every month? Credit cards, car notes, maybe even a personal loan or two. Now imagine all of those gone. That's not just a dream, that's a strategic step. See, when you carry debt, you're not just behind, you're paying interest every single month, sometimes 20% or more on credit cards. You cannot beat that kind of loss in the market consistently. Even if your investments made 10% per year, which is above average, you're still losing if your debt is charging you 15 or 20. It's like trying to fill a bucket with water while there's a hole in the bottom. You're working hard, but you're not getting ahead. This is why in the 10 levels of the wealth game, paying off debt is level 4, not level 6. Level 1, create a budget. Level 2, protect your income with life insurance. Level 3, save $1,000 as a starter emergency fund. Level 4, pay off all consumer debt. Only after that do we move to investing. Why? Because freedom comes faster when your income is no longer tied up in monthly payments. Let's say you're paying $800 per month in credit card and loan payments. Once that's gone, you now have $800 per month to put toward retirement. Debt freedom supercharges your ability to build wealth. And it gives you peace of mind, even which no investment can buy. Now let's talk about what happens when people ignore this order. They start investing while still in debt, then an emergency hits. What do? They pull out their investment, maybe even with a penalty, and go right back into debt. It's a cycle. One step forward, 2 steps back. I've seen people invest for 2 years, only to cash it out because their car broke down. They didn't have an emergency fund, they still had debt, and they weren't ready. That's why we follow the levels. They're not just random steps, they're protection. So what's the right move? If you're in debt, use the debt snowball. Pay minimums on everything and throw every extra dollar at the smallest balance first. Why the smallest? Because quick wins build motivation, you see progress faster, and that keeps you in the game. Once the smallest is gone, roll that payment into the next one, and so on. It might take a year, it might take 3, but once you're debt free, you're ready. You've got margin, you've got confidence, and when you start investing, you'll be able to do it right. You'll fund your Roth 401k up to the match, then your Roth IRA, then your regular 401k, and now your money is growing without being dragged down by debt. What level are you on? If you're buried in payments and unsure where to begin, start with the free client assessment form. The link is in the description below. No pressure, just clarity. Let's figure out what level you're on and start leveling up. Invest steady. Compound your net worth.